Right, what's the next bit of this, I think? What's that? I'm going to centralise this one and then offset the flower. Like that. And then put the word up there where there's a little bit left there, and I think that looks ideal. And then join it. I always tend to join it onto something, like onto this piece here. Okay, and that's another one. Right, on with the next one. Just use a small bit. This one, the other half of the other one I used, and I've got a butterfly that I used to make up. Alright, it's just on a circle, some fibres and some gems, and that can go there. So that's nice and quick. I've got some smaller ones, I think, of these too, in my little pot. Oh, let's stick this down first. Would help, wouldn't it? And word, genuine journey, secret journey. The butterfly always has a journey. Let's do that one. Okay, let's get on with this one then. Okay, got a few bits here that I've sort of worked out a little bit. I thought I'd use this doily. So let's get some glue. The last bit of that paper there. So I usually just do down the middle and then stick what I need to down after, just in case if I want to slip something underneath here on the outside at any time. A bit of that there. Tiny bit of the cardboard. And that lends itself to a button or a little bit of sparkly. Here we go, let's put that in now. And these sort of things, I cut off some sari silks, just some little bits. So I'll turn that round like that and slip that under there. Like so. Minus the glue. Right, so that's those ones I've done. I have just those little bits. Let's have a look. And they will go in my box. And I'll most probably be using a few of these in my journal. a couple of journals I'm making. Not so much that one because of the rose, but that's heading towards a bit of summer there. And another one there, so there we go. Got them all in now. Okay. I've sewn around that. Tore a bit of vellum to go in there, which I think will look nice. And I'm just gluing down the bottom, okay, so we don't see the glue. And then I'll show you where to glue when we do glue down the top. So I can come up a bit higher, like that, that's fine. Okay, and then get a bit of paper about there. I'm not sticking down that for a minute. Right, I've cut that thing off of those words, off of the tag, or the packaging I showed you. So what I'm going to do is where that's going to go, which is about there, I'm going to run a bead along there, okay, like so. Stick down in a minute. And that, we'll cover the glue over. Just going to hold that for a second. Dot some glue around there. Bunch it up because it's a bit skinny, this bit. Okay, and some fuzzies. Don't squash that down until I've got this on. So it will stick to me. And that's there. Then we have a flower here. Two flowers. I can't tell you where I got these little flowers from because I've had them a very, very long time. A tiny bit of glue there. I'm going to make sure there's a bit of glue under there. Okay. Put that on there. And hold that in place as well. Now that sticks down. Okay, I think we can maybe have a little something under there when it's dry. And at the moment, just leave it go. And then have a little look at it after. But yeah, I love all this. Oh, muslin. Oh, well, that's not muslin. This is, I don't know, it come in between like cotton wool bandaging. It's just really open and I like it. And it's quite messy, so it suits what I'm doing. There's that one. All right, let's do something else now. Right, let's have a little bit of this then. Some more corrugated card. I think my battery's going to die in a minute. So I thought I was going to make some tags. I sort of want to make a bit of a tuck spot. So I'll just cut 2 pieces of that down. Just make a tag. And then we'll go from there. See, it might not work. So I've just got this idea in my head. Into a bit of a tuck spot. So cut them together. Okay, that's better. Hole in the top. And I think I'll put a grommet in each one actually. And then cut down there because it's only a tuck spot, so how much I want, I actually want that in a little bit further, like maybe there, and slot that into there. Let's have a look at that. Try that first. Those will be the same there. Yeah, I'm going to stick that down now. So I'm thinking of this going in a page, so line those up, those grooves. Just come up a little bit. I might actually push that up a bit further, like so. So I'm not worried about this edge because we can cut that off. Okay, right, so I've stitched all around that. Okay, and what I feel, it's sort of warpy a bit, so I'm going to back it. So I really like how it's looking. So I've got a piece of card here, and I'm going to literally glue it down and cut around it just to make it stable. I'm just feeling it's not quite right. Okay. So I'm not going to see the back. Yeah, so that's not laying nice and flat now. This was from Sari Silk, from the bag, from Karen O'Reilly. So I cut it down the middle of it to make it a bit thinner and get more out of it because it's a lovely colour. I actually got some of this colour. Like that. Okay, and then we'll get on with the sort of embellishment really. Right, let's have a look. Yes. So I'm going to put one of these on, sort of about there. I'm just going to shut this up first. So there's this over here, There's that over here, there's that. So we need something sort of this way, really. Yeah. Right, any words? One could go there quite nicely. Oh, still got these. Right, help me with placement. I'm just gonna, I quite like it there as well. Right, I'm gonna hold it away from me a minute. I actually like it in here. Love it. And I think that's gonna look nice in the journal. Right, let's have a little look. And that's going to go in there. Hopefully you can see. Yeah. And I quite like that. And that's going to look nice. And it's a nice, it'll be a tuck spot. Plus it'll be, you know, a little bit different. Perfect. Right. So I'm going to make, most probably, I'll make 3 of these. Because I didn't know how it was going to turn out. So the first one I make, the prototype, is I'm going to actually use it in my own journal. So I'm going to glue that in now. And then I'm going to make 3 more. And so I'll go ahead and make those. And then finish this one off with showing you what we've done and go from there. Better make sure I know what I'm doing. There. Okay, now we've got a top spot as well. We've got one here. What I'm going to do is just glue that one down there so it doesn't slip out when you tuck something in. So when you tuck it in, it will be tucked into there. Yep, that's better. And then okay, that's again using cardboard. So and then I'll explain what I want you to do to go in the drawer. So it's it's going to be make, say, 3 of these, this sort of thing, out of cardboard, anything out of cardboard. There we go. Right, I'll see you in a minute anyway. Okay, I've done those. So I've done 2 going that way and 1 going that way. Now, all very similar. And those 2 sort of exactly the same, really, because I'm, like I say, I'm doing 3 journals. So that's what I've done. I thought one of them will go in each journal. So that's those done. Just drying off. And I'll go through these ones so you can have a closer look. So that one, I most probably put a couple of gems, place a few gems on those or something on there. But I really like that one actually. So that's a little topper. There's one there. That's one of the first ones we done. So just that little gem, you know, just picks it up a little bit. And there's one there. Oh, and I was going to show you where I got these from, just to show you what I meant, if I can find it. Ah, there it is. Okay, it's just a bit of ribbon. sari ribbon, and I've cut these out of here. Okay, so it just adds a bit of sparkle. Hope you can see them all right. There we go. So, and then most probably this can be, you know, something on a page. There, that's beautiful. Okay, but all these little ones there, I think they're great as little embellishments. A little bit of bling, but they're not too bad. They're quite subtle. Is that one? Because you don't want too blingy. Saying that. Is that one there? And that one out of a die cut. And that was some thinner corrugated card. And just die cut that. Yeah. And that one. Okay. There. So that's the end of, look, this number 7, junk in the trunk. So what I'm going to get you to do this week is to make 3 embellishments or 3 something out of cardboard. Okay, just utilize some cardboard from a box or anything like that and make 3 things. It'd be what you want. Okay, and then I'll put it on the Facebook group, and if you take a picture, again, I'll enter you into the draw, okay, to one of my DigiKits. There you have it. That's all those done. So thank you very much for following along with me. I have great fun doing these. I love it. Love it. Just to think, sort of, you know, things to do with our rubbish, which we get loads of. Okay, speak to you soon then. Bye-bye.